on my Aquarius predictions. I'll be following up later for my Pisces and my Aries predictions for August. August predictions. What can my Aquarius look forward to? Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius. What can my Aquarius look forward to? Aquarius. Aquarius. What can my Aquarius look forward to? Sorrow. I felt that regret. I feel like juggling. I was just gonna say that. I feel like you guys are in the mindset of trying to juggle somebody. I feel like somebody could be married or in a committed relationship and looking to juggle behind your partner's back. I feel like some of you are not satisfied in your relationship and don't want to say it, but I feel like you already are in a place where you feel like you just can't get out of that committed relationship anymore, or that committed relationship situation. I feel like you can't get yourself out of this relationship, so then you're just stuck. You just feel like you just have to deal with whatever that's already that you put yourself in. So for instance, you didn't want to marry a particular girl or male, female, and you end up getting into this marriage, and now it's like you're regretting the marriage, but you can't do anything because you're already married. You guys have kids together. You don't have to have kids, but you already are married. Like I said, I feel like some of you are looking for new beginnings with somebody else without closing out a cycle with someone else first. What's that new? And I feel like August is definitely gonna open up your mind about the situation, or if you want to stay or if you want to go. We have the World card. Like I said, I feel like you're over this cycle. Like the cycle needs to be completed. Queen of Cups. I feel like you just want to love on yourself more, and I feel like somebody has somebody else in mind, somebody else that they want to be with. Mental clarity, breakthroughs. I feel like a lot of you want to release the situation that you guys are in, but I feel like you know that what's about to come after you release it, like the mental torment, I say 222 just now. Some of you could be seeing that. The mental torment, the releasing, after you release somebody, the consequences that come afterwards to release somebody for somebody else. Feeling like, oh yeah, I led this person on and it wasn't your intention to lead it on for some of you, but I feel like that's not really where you wanted to be. I feel like the person that you really wanted to give your full cup to, that person was unavailable. So you just accepted somebody that was available at that time. And I definitely feel like changes is coming. A lot of changes is coming in August if you allow it. I feel like some of you are sticking and standing in the stagnant energy. A lot of you are trying to avoid conflict. But like I said, I think a conflict will arise whether you decide to separate from this person decides to take you to court and do something spiteful, and feel like, oh yeah, well, you had the intentions to do this all along. And most of the time it wasn't that. But like I said, I feel like it's with you, it's like in your life, I feel like you're elevated so much that you realize like, okay, yeah, this is not really where you want to be. I feel like a lot of you are in your head about a lot of what's happening in your life. I feel like your life is advancing to the point that you just trying to manifest more, trying to manifest somebody that's more aligned with you. And I feel like that's going to cause a tower moment for you, a lot of you. That's exactly what I feel. Like I said, I feel like you guys are definitely ready for new beginnings, to manifest somebody else. And I feel like some of you want to give somebody an offer, and that person is not going to take that offer because you haven't released what you were supposed to release already. So I feel like it's all about coming to understanding what you want better with yourself, for yourself, and how to get there. Even with financially, I feel like a lot of you guys are putting yourself into opportunities where you are advancing yourself, where you are making a name for yourself, where everything is moving and manifesting the way you are, but then I feel like it's just like, but I still have something else that I still have to fix. I still have to get over on. I still have to figure out this situation in my life, because I don't want to keep feeling like this anymore. So I could get to my 10 of Cups. I could feel comfortable. I could be happy. in a space that feels safe to me, feels like home. And I feel like a lot of you are not in that space right now. The Sun card, like I said, I feel like a lot of you want to get to this, to that joyful place. You see, right now you're very ambitious. You're very focused on what you on how to build your coins, how to build your success financially. But I feel like you're still feeling like in a relationship department is not, it's not given. It's not given what it's supposed to give. So it really is not giving what it's supposed to give. Death card. Like I said, it's time for a decision. It's time for you to make a decision on the direction you want to go in. It could also be with some of y'all making a decision on if you guys want to move away to another state, or if you want to being fearful of moving move into another state because it's something unfamiliar to you. But I feel like a lot of you need to listen to your intuition. It'll tell you where you need to go and how to transition there, so you could get out of this in the turmoil. But others, for in a relationship, I just feel like at some time you gotta know when to cut a relationship and when it no longer serves you. Yes, baby. Mommy coming, okay? See, we have the, wow. We have the Seven of Pentacles. See, I feel like right now you're just figuring out a decision. I feel like even your partner feels like I'm hearing your partner saying like, yo, I don't feel like you want to be with me. I feel like you're distracted. I feel like, or it could be the other way, vice versa. It's up to you. I just feel like your partner knows that you're distracted. You're not mainly focused on the relationship. You're focused on your own success. And it's not, they don't feel like they're a part of that with you at all. I don't feel like they feel like they're a part of that with you. I feel like you're just building your things and focusing on you. That's it. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're just manifesting. I feel like you just jumped into this situation because you felt like it looked good at the moment for some of you as well. But you're going to be forced to make a decision. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of conflict that's coming in. It's time to make that decision. It's time to the Chariot card. It's time to make. It's time to plan correctly. I feel like to stop trying to settle because of the fact that settle because you're scared of how everybody else might judge you, how everybody else might feel about your situation. We have the Hangman, and then we have the Tower. Like I said, and I feel like if somebody else is catching your eye, I feel like this person was just like some kind of lesson that was supposed to be learned. That's what I'm feeling. It was like something you're supposed to learn in this situation and then releasing it. Like you was going through a whole awakening in this relationship at the time. And then after going through this awakening, it's just like, okay, and now I'm figuring out now what I want to do, or who I want to be, or who I want to keep into my life. And I feel like the intentions may not have been bad, that were not bad, or the fact that you got yourself in this situation. But it's just like, how am I gonna get myself out of this situation now? Like I wanted more. Like this is something I wanted, but okay, yeah, it wasn't with the person that I wanted it with, but it was still something that I wanted. Definitely adjust this card. Conflict showing up again. Yep. Knight of Cups. I feel like it's somebody else you want to give an offer to. You're just nervous. Something is definitely holding you back. Whether it's it's just funny to me. I'm sorry, because it's just like I just said, it's just something is, whether it's making a decision on the relationship that you're in again, or specifically I'm hearing somebody with moving, like somebody wants to move out of the state but they're fearful. Maybe they have children. Maybe you have children and you just feel like you're going to be alone. You won't have the support. And I feel like trusting divine time and everything would align, because that's going to open a lot of doors for you. A lot of people are thinking of buying the houses out of state, the state that you're familiar with. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, or maybe you want to move closer to a fire sign. You can't make it up. I can't. I can't. So, caution. I think the caution is just like, don't stop the fear of not knowing the not knowing what's coming, not knowing the end results. And I feel like you have to get out of that phase, Aquarius. Commitment is coming. Intimacy. Some of you guys need to be careful. You might be getting pregnant. But that person that's next coming in maybe is a fire sign. Maybe you could be pregnant now. But I just see it leading out to either starting to a commitment that turns into intimacy, that turns into pregnancy, which turns into your 10 of cups. Or it could be pregnancy, turning the pregnancy from being very intimate, from being loving with this person, that turns into a commitment where you guys end up moving in together, where you guys end up buying a house together. Yes, Mama Bush. I'm coming. I promise I'm coming. 11-11 when I seen that. Some of you may be seeing 11-11. Some of this could be same sex. Someone else. Like I said, I feel like it's someone else that you want to share a life with, and I feel like you're holding on to somebody that you don't. But a Tower moment is to come. Conflict may come because that person may feel used. Like I said, if your intuition is very important at this time, Aquarius, I feel like if you want to make that move, plan properly, listen to your intuition, allow the divine to guide you. Some of you are even unsure on where to move to, or how to even make that proper step. I feel like everything will come to you in divine time, and I'm coming, baby. Everything will come to you in divine timing. Manifest it. Trust that everything will show you the way it needs to. Someone is dealing with a narcissist that they need to also let go to, because this person is holding you back as well, and you will find that out in August as well. Yeah, someone is dealing with a narcissist man that has his guard up, and he constantly acts like, oh yeah, well, let me see what you putting in first, and then I'll put it in. I feel like he's immature. You know he's immature too. And you just still trying to just give him a chance. Like I said, new boo. And fast action. Like I said, that's what I said. I feel like somebody that you do want to get back connected to have a baby with is definitely coming in. That fast action is this August. That's coming in. Extra. I feel like this is this other man that I was telling you about. Cleanse. Definitely it's time to cleanse. It's time to be aligned with that awakening. It's time for that awakening. Somebody is looking for you, looking at you as a snack. And as I said, be careful. That pregnancy is coming around. Somebody may be finding out they're pregnant in August, getting pregnant in August, and finding out in September. We have heart-to-heart conversation. This could also be a conversation on... This will also be a conversation on somebody coming in, you going into someone and telling someone how you feel, or somebody coming to you and telling you how it feel. And this is the relationship, like I said, I feel like it's a relationship that you want to release. You want to stop being hot and cold with this person. You want to stop pretending. You want to stop, because I feel like even your sexual life became so boring. It became like it's a chore that has to be done with this person. And I feel like you just don't want to deal with that anymore at all. Some of y'all are coming off lustful energy. Red flag. I see red flag, and that's exactly from this man. Some of you know with this man that's supposed to be released. Let me see if I can get a sign. Who's my Aquarius? What's the sign for the person that they're supposed to release till date night? Somebody, like I said, that wine and dine lie here. Let me get a sign for this extra whoever trying to play profession. Somebody has to tell you. That other person come, oh, there it goes. Air sign. This person could definitely be an air sign. I'm also getting a fire sign. I'm getting a fire sign. You see, move on. That's so important. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you for August. Please trust your intuition. Move in a way that aligns with you, because success aligns with you, or success aligns with manifesting. Anything that you put your mind to will manifest at this time. It's very important on what you think of. And I think the best thing to do is think of success, to think of abundance, to think of love, because all of this will come in as you think of it. Remember, thoughts is very strong at this time. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you love the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in